Stop looking at yourself. Stop. Are y'all ready for this? Bam. Bam. My hair smells bomb right now, but like, I want to tell you what I put in it, but at the same time, I want to put out my haul video, so I'm just gonna leave that there. But this stuff, you know what, I'm just gonna tell you, because this stuff smells so bomb, like I can't. So I went on a little bender for the past couple of days, and I've been buying curly hair products non-stop. Like, Ulta is really hooking it up. Like, if you're not aware of the Gorgeous Hair event, like, I highly suggest that you go onto their site right now and like stock up, because every other day there's something on sale. So I've been stocking up on my products. It's insane. So what I have in my hair right now is the Not Your Mother's Curl Talk, what is it? Deep Conditioning Curl Mask. And this stuff is absolutely insane. Like, it smells so good. Like, I put a bunch of this in my hair, and then I tied my hair into two side twists because I was too lazy to braid, and I just left it there while I did my makeup. And literally every time I was moving around, I just get a whiff, and it smells absolutely delicious, and my hair feels so good, so soft. Like, but that's for another video. Cool. So yeah, I'm gonna start off with something a little different today because I got bored and I'm always trying something different with my hair. So today I'm gonna go in with the little bit that I have. See, now I don't feel bad for buying that many products because I'm running out of everything. So I'm gonna start off with my Cantu Leave-In Conditioner. This is the Repair Cream, the Shea Butter. Yeah, the Shea Butter Leave-In Conditioning Repair Cream. Last time I checked, there was a good amount of this left. So I don't even feel bad. I'm just gonna keep shopping. Actually, let me wet my hair a little bit more just because it is a little bit dry. I had my microfiber towel on for a little too long, so my hair is pretty dry. I just don't want my hair to be frizzy. Oh, I feel like that's good enough. I don't want it to be drenched either. Oh, too late. So this is like my, what, third, fourth time using this leave-in conditioner. I'm not a huge fan of leave-in conditioners. Like, the only one that I ever really used was the Shea Moisture, I think it was Jamaican Black Castor Oil leave-in. It was like that. It was really runny. I really liked it because it was so light. And I remember I used to use it like by itself and leave my hair out back when I was still transitioning, and it gave me like the cutest little fro. And I always repurchased it until maybe like 2 years ago when I kind of just stopped. I have no idea why I stopped, but I started like playing around a lot, so like stopped buying leave-in conditioner. I guess that, like, yeah, I just kind of left leave-in conditioner behind like nothing ever happened. So I'm just gonna comb this through my hair. I'm not using any specific like styling technique. I'm just gonna apply as needed. And now I'm gonna go in with my holy grail Cantu natural hair, my Cantu moisturizing curl activator cream. Even focus. Yeah. So I've been using this product for like, I don't know, probably like maybe 2 years, 3 years, and I just never stopped. Like so I would like use, I don't even remember what I used to use before Cantu, to be honest. Like this was just always part of my routine. Like I could switch up leave-ins or gels and stuff like that, but I just never I never got rid of the Cantu, because like when something's not broken, then don't fix it, right? So I just like never let it go. It always made my hair look super nice, super moisturized, and it was like my favorite product for such a long time. And I remember one time, I remember when I thought I found like my holy trinity, and it was like the Jamaican black castor oil leave-in, this curl cream, and then the Ren Pure Viva La Curly styling gel. And that was my favorite gel of all time. Like when I tell you it was my favorite gel, it was my favorite gel. Like I lived by that gel. And then one day so I used to get it at CVS. Like I don't think I ever saw it at Target, but like usually just like certain drugstores. But one time I went to CVS to, you know, routinely pick up another bottle, and they didn't have it in stock. And I was like, you know what, it's fine, I'm not out yet. So I just like went back like a week later, and they still didn't have it. And at this point I was getting worried, because like I was almost out of product, and like I needed to re-up soon, and I never saw it again, believe it or not. So I don't even remember what I used after that. I don't even think I used the gel after that. Yeah, no wonder my hair was so frizzy. I did not use a gel after that until like I discovered the Diva Curl Archangel gel, and then RIP to that. But if anyone ever sees that Viva La Curly gel, please let me know, because I would love to have her back in my life. Please and thank you. Alright, I'm just like trying to finger comb any knots I have out of my hair, that I have in my hair, out of my hair. Because sometimes, I don't know if this happens to you guys, but whenever you rinse out your hair with, whenever I rinse out my hair with cold water, sometimes my hair gets a little bit like tangled, but it's like, I don't know, it almost gets like the product freezes or something. I don't know, it's weird. But I always feel like my hair just gets a little bit tangled after that. So I always try to detangle it as much as possible when I'm styling it. So one thing I'd like to mention, this is my first video on my new camera, and I'm super happy that I finally have my new camera. Like, you guys don't understand. I am so happy. Because I used to record on my phone, and don't get me wrong, like the quality was great, but transferring it over to my computer was like hell and a half. It was so bad, because a lot of times I'd either lose quality, or there just wouldn't be like, there wouldn't be methods of like actually like transferring it over to my computer and being able to read the file. Like it was so bad. Like I would struggle literally every time that I had to record. And on top of that, so I found out that like a certain, like if your video is a certain length, it won't transfer through. Like even if you connect it just won't transfer through. Every time I used to film, I would stop it after like, I don't know, maybe like 10 minutes max, and then re-record, or like restart the video, or resume filming and then stop it, and resume filming and then stop it. And it was just so bad. So I would literally have to just like transfer over like clips and clips and clips and clips of footage over to my computer, and it was terrible. And then on top of that, after like, so when I finished editing like the videos, like like it's still pretty good quality, but for some reason when I upload it onto YouTube, like the quality just goes downhill. Like I don't understand. It was so bad, and I was just tired of like the terrible quality. Like I don't know, I'm just like one of those people that's like, if you're gonna do it, you gotta do it right. So I was tired of the terrible quality. I was tired of the headaches. Like I was just over it all. So I finally decided to get a camera, and I got the Canon G7X. Yeah, so I got the Canon G7X that I did like some research, and like a lot of people were like recommending it, so I decided to try it out. And I'm literally looking at myself in the viewfinder, and I'm like, this is amazing. Like my setup before was the ghetto. It was pretty bad. It was you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. But I feel like my setup now is just, I mean, it's not complete yet. I ordered some lights on Amazon. Like I already have one ring light, but I want just some extra lighting, because right now I just have like my lamps adding that extra lighting. But I ordered 2 extra lamps specifically for filming, so I don't have to keep moving my table lamps from my dresser. But I feel like come Monday everything is gonna be a lot easier. So before I continue, I'm gonna go in with my Eco Styler gel. This is the black castor and flaxseed oil one. This is the one I don't usually use this to style. I use it just for my edges or for sleeking my hair back if I'm doing a ponytail or a bun. But I decided to just try something new and see how my hair would react to it. So I'm really curious. So with this camera, I'm now able to use my laptop as like, I guess, a viewfinder. Or no, I'm able to use my laptop as a monitor to see what I'm filming. And I was super excited to do it today because I've literally been like a kid waiting for the ice cream truck by its window. Like that's how I've been for the past couple of days, like waiting for the UPS truck to deliver my camera. Like I've just been posted at my window. But yeah, so like I thought I was gonna be able to use that like new feature on my laptop, but then I realized that you needed like a separate cable for that, and I got so upset when I found out what cable it actually was, because I remember that one time I ordered a cable on Amazon and I don't even remember what it was for. I think it was to charge like my speaker or something. I don't even remember, but it was like a specific charger, and then I realized that I got the wrong one. And I just kept it in my closet for like who knows how long. And then one day I don't know, I got rid of it somehow. And when I saw what cable I needed to connect the camera to my computer, I was like, dude, that's like, I realized it was the same cable that I threw away or got rid of who knows how long ago. So now I'm just like, this is why I hoard things. Like I try to keep things, like I'm not, okay, let me rephrase that, because I'm not a hoarder, but I try to hold on to things, like even things I get by mistake or that I don't need. Like I try to keep them for as long as possible, because like a lot of times I'm like, I don't know when I'm gonna need this, and then usually like with my luck, by the time I get rid of it, I end up needing it. So I'm like this literally happens to me all the time. So I ordered a new one on Amazon, so Monday I'm gonna have a whole new setup, because my lights are gonna be in, my cable's gonna be in, and I'm just gonna be a full-blown YouTuber, and I'm just gonna feel great. So 2 snaps for me. Alright, so I put a little bit of the Eco Styler gel. I didn't want to put too much because I don't want to weigh my hair down. My hair's looking pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and use my microfiber towel to just squeeze out all of the excess product, because I feel like I did use like some heavier products today on my fine thin hair. I'm gonna go ahead and squeeze the product out of my hair. No, I'm not gonna squeeze too much because I don't want to cause any frizz. I usually don't have a problem with frizz when I do this, but just in case, it's looking pretty good. I don't have my toothbrush, but I'm gonna use this brush and let's see how this works. A little makeshift edge brush. All right, I'm gonna dip into a little bit of the gel. This is literally what I do every time I don't have an edge brush or a toothbrush. Sometimes I do it with my fingers and no gel. You be finding yourself in those situations. You gotta be prepared. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and diffuse. I'll see you guys in a little bit. So this is my hair after diffusing. It looks flatter on camera, but it's actually pretty voluminous in person. So rude. But it looks really nice. I purple shampooed, so my hair's not orange anymore. For those of you who watched my previous video, it was looking pretty rough, but we blonde now. All right, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and fluff my hair a little bit. I want to see. I don't know. I'm feeling some volume today. So, volume, cool. Okay. I like this. I like where this is going. Okay. Alright. I think this is some good fluffage. Alright. So this is actually, like, I honestly didn't think my hair was gonna get this big just because I use such heavy products. So as I mentioned before, whenever I used to use the Cantu curling cream, I actually use the Shea Moisture Black Castor Oil Leave-In, and it's a lot runnier. It's like really light. It's very liquidy compared to this, where is it? Compared to the Cantu Leave-In, which is slightly heavier. So I don't know, I thought these two together might have weighed my hair down a little bit. And then on top of that, I used a very thick gel, like the Eco Styler gel. Like, I feel like this is definitely for like thicker, more like kinkier curl types. I usually stick to like a lot runnier gels. Like, that was my favorite thing of the Viva La Curly gel, because it was like so like goopy and like runny. But this, like, I honestly wasn't too sure about this, but I mean, my results are amazing. I honestly didn't think, like, I really thought my hair was going to be pretty weighed down, but this actually isn't bad. So I'm very happy with my results. My hair feels like very light and airy. Like, I know sometimes back when I used to style my hair with Cantu, I used to overdo it a little bit with the products, and I definitely felt like my hair was definitely, like, it was very weighed down, and like whenever I touched it, I got kind of like some product residue, and I'm not getting that today. I was being pretty mindful of how much product I was putting in my hair, just because lately, like I've mentioned before in my previous videos, I'm not trying to put too much product in my hair because I do want it to be very light and airy and kind of just do its thing. The product is mainly just for definition, and then, you know, sometimes I just get carried away with it. But these are my results, and I'm really enjoying this. Like, I'm really enjoying this cocktail. So this was my hair for today. That was my new curly cocktail. Definitely suggest Cantu. I know a lot of people aren't a fan of Cantu. I say, you know, do your research, try it out, and if you don't like it, then obviously, like, then you know it's not for you. But from my experience, I feel like you either love it or you don't. I feel like my hair gets really like so much moisture. from the Cantu products. The hold is amazing. My curls are always very, very defined. I love the products. I know some people who don't. I suggest to try it out and see how you like it. That's it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think about today's curly cocktail in the comments down below. If there's any products you guys want me to try, let me know, because I'm on a shopping frenzy right now. So get me while I'm hot. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.